Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you are seeing me. Let me know if you are hearing me clearly. If you are seeing and hearing me clear, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 84. Think I might be a little bit late. Yeah, I just wake up still. Yes, and tired. So, me I hear myself. Um, I hear myself. But I hear me? Oh, so like me myself now, my headphone down there, so. So this change that boom. Then something there. Yeah, man. Me I hear myself, I know. Good evening, peeps. Happy Sunday to everyone. I trust that everyone has been having a wonderful weekend. I trust that everybody has finished cooking, everybody eat already, and them ready for make with talk about some things will affect Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica land we love, land of food and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, Vybz Cartel, and some other people, yes. You see me, I say, peace, I'm going to set up some local thing. I kind of run late, as I said, I just wake up about 5 minutes ago. See, you know, just get up and start stream. So, well, not my stream still, I have to put local things in place and make sure so certain things balance and then sit there. You see me, I say? So, I have to make sure so everything up and live, you know. This can be know that I got up there. So, but yeah, so give me a minute there, peeps. Boom. Pull on that. Live there. So all right. So we're there now, peeps. Since we last spoke on Friday night, you know, as usual in Jamaica, a number of things would have happened. On Friday night, also I told you that I will speak to you about a few things today that I did not speak to you about on Friday night. And them's up there. You see me? Peeps, let me know if the picture is clear because somebody had mentioned on Friday that I was a bit blurry and thing. I am actually using the best webcam known to man and things. So let me know what is the quality of the picture that is coming through to you so we can always adjust for the next stream and them something. But before we get in on the thing, I could big up some people checking from early in peeps. Millicent Thomas McDermott, Tebow Up and Running TV, Prime Minister of Jamaica, Empress Love, J. Chrissy, Majay Victorious, Charmian Owell, Paulie PC63, Maggie Edwards, Sophia Edwards, Kingston Few, what you deal, mate? This is a change in here, brother. Roxanne Morgan. Who else there in the building? Make a one check up, yes, no. Jaddy, I am Jazzy Jazz, Delroy Stewart, Lawless, Scarlett Forever Barnaby, Anna K. Dennis, Craig's Creation, Eli Kelly, Ruth Daly. Who else about? Kai Mackay, Georgia, Nathan, them people that were there from earlier, all a reason. Just Fox TV too. Bless up yourself, family. I appreciate the support. You understand? First, me I saying the things, so welcome and peeps. You just Fox TV to a 1 year, you know. You understand me? I say, Shanna Brown. Well, go on. So, peeps, we ready to get some things up and running. See, keyboard a move, you know, say at time, we start deal with some things. I think got a paper here first one. You see me? And as me as a piece, I know the quality of the picture that is coming through to you. At least Jones, blessings family. Zine, so we can make some adjustment. Because I look decent on my screen, so I don't really know I look on your screen still. You follow me, I say. So happy Sunday again, peace. Ready, you know. Look like Google now send out the notification because you see me? But Royal General, brother, what you do with family? What you say, ready for road, you know? King Quang, manners and respect, you know. Asha A, we say quality good. Now see a word, Empress. So I appreciate that. You see me, I say. Ready, you know, peeps. A couple of weeks ago, well, not weeks per se, yeah, probably about 2 weeks ago, so I would have uploaded a video where a 91-year-old lady and a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed in Malcolm Heights, Hanover. Then the police would have detained a couple of people. They would have also stated a couple of names that they were interested in. So far, the police have charged 4 persons in relation to that double murder. Andre, you with production. What you deal with family? Everything good, sir? Juna there 2K3. J. Chrissy, J, what you deal with? Juliet. Manners Empress, Sophia Edwards, Miss Expression. Good evening, everybody. You see me? Watch out now, peeps. So the murder would have occurred on July the 25th when 91-year-old Doris Frame and 15-year-old Jesse Spence were shot and killed in Malcolm Heights. So I said 4 persons have been detained. There's a 15-year-old boy in the 4 person. You hear me, as a peeps? I have told you that the profile and the age of the persons in Jamaica who are involved in criminality continues to decrease. See? And one of the 4 persons held and charged for murder and shooting, see, in the death of the 91-year-old woman, grandma, and 15-year-old teenager is another 15-year-old. See, his name has not been released, I suppose, because he is a minor. 23-year-old Gavin Casely, O.C. Jerome, O.C. Satan. I pause this if you look a while. The man name is, well, remember, one of them are 15 already, you know. No, you have a 23-year-old. See? This brother named Gavin Casely. Eli Kelly, manners and respect out of Canada. We appreciate the support, brother. Manners. Blessings, bro. Spring God, want to go on you out, everything good? Well, I don't know what I think Spring God needs a meal anymore. But I know still, because Romario Toretta, uniquely me, Sonia Montes, all the people that want just check in. Big up on yourself. Ingrid Theater. Bless up. So watch me now, peeps. See? This brother, Gavin Casey, 23-year-old. See? O.C. Jerome, fine. You know the man next, alias Satan, I have on multiple occasions spoken on this channel via this medium. And about smart, what you deal with family? See? Bless up. Thomas Gregory, blessings. That the names in which are the names by which we refer to one another. Not only the name that we refer to each other by, but the names that we answer to is whether we want to admit it, yes or no, influencing our thought process, influencing our mindset, and influencing our mentality. You follow me? As a Christopher Daly, go on, brother, everything good, sir. But then I go on all a reason with the family, and you know what thing go. You see me? Daryl Morrison, blessings. Yes, a Spanish down there. Big up everybody over Spain, you know. Manners and respect, family. So watch me now, peeps. On many occasions, I have pointed to specific examples where persons with certain names have been implicated in criminality. No, if you have one son, my stepfather, them call that one name alias Satan. And he used to get all up a trouble in our young days. You understand? It's like my mother hold him and try to cool him still. You see me? Big up yourself for me when you forward, if you are forward. You see me? And me I say, from them time, me I made the name thing, you know. Saying, World of Jah, blessings family. Welcome to the settings. You see me I say. Ellie London, I don't know if I did big up before the Empress, but big up yourself. No, when you have your son, or your brother, or your uncle, Zane, and you call them day in, day out, Satan, knowing the connotations surrounding that name, over a period of time, that person will take on to them, whether consciously or subconsciously, some of the things that normally goes to the name itself. Satan, kill quick, murderer, Mad Max. Like, we need to stop answer to them name that. Fitzgerald Simon, what you do, brother? So a man when name Satan, what you can expect from a man like that? I say this and people are about teach. A name is just a name. It can't just be a name when there have been so many examples, Zane, of persons with questionable names doing questionable things. Just like how some of the places they might have some name where you have certain lifestyle associated with those places. Over time, we start to live the names that we have. Sure. So the 15-year-old plus Satan, him at 23, you have a brother named Howard McIntosh. His name was not stated. OC Zill or OC Owie. And all of them are people have more than one alias. That is probably our next problem. See? And a 24-year-old named Nicole Mackenzie, OC Nick. So all four persons who have been charged for the murder of 91-year-old Doris Freeman, 16-year-old Jesse Spence are below the age of 25 years old. Yeah? Young boys walking around killing people in this country. And check out the profile of 95% of the persons arrested and charged or convicted for murders in Jamaica. They are below the age of 25. We are failing as a family. We are failing as a community. We are failing as a country. Zane? I know some people are going to say, oh, God, the youth, them not have nothing to do and the government now do nothing for the crap, garbage, rubbish. There's not enough work for everybody. But there is enough for youths who are interested and want to make a living legally for themselves, to at least start from somewhere. Yes, a lot of improvement is needed. I mean, that is natural. You understand? But the government cannot be blamed for families failing. The government cannot be blamed for mothers and fathers not being parents, because many people are just mothers and fathers, them not being a parent. So you provide something for the youth eat, you provide some clothes for the youth wear, you provide a house for them living in, and that is it. There's no parenting that is done. We're just being mothers and fathers. You cannot blame the government for that. You cannot blame the government for you not growing your child properly. But you say I go dog and sheep, man, Jay. But the whole of youth, them want to be eyeglass and them don't want to work again. No? None of them don't want to work. You understand what I say? Everybody had the easy living thing them depend. Take up them phone and call somebody and scam them. Get a gun and rob some people. Me have a story where somebody was sentenced to must be 7 or 9 months in prison for robbing an elderly citizen of a bag of water crackers. Me soon come to that. Eh? Them not interested in that. All them want to do is sit down 7 days a week at them yard, smoke weed, drink liquor, go live on Instagram and Facebook. You understand? Zane and go party at night time, go floss and enders, dash with NC and Moet and Crystal and every liquor you can find at ground. Where them not work at daytime, so how them go party go do that? Where them get the money from to sustain such lifestyle and them now work? Them go rob people and kill people for it. Gaza dive boss. Blessings family. Paulette Gooding. Good evening, Empress. Andre Isaacs. Manners. Bridget Whittingham. Welcome, Princess. Blessed daughter. Welcome, my friend. Zane. Blessed daughter say, lie me I tell. Vilma Davis. Me soon come to that story there, blessed. Don't worry. You understand what I say? Sure. I move on here, sir. Water crackers, no, that can't be true. No, because it means that Empress Love and Blessed that it means a liar is be a lie me come telling up on a Friday evening at 7:30 and 5:30 on a Sunday. It's be a lie me come tell. You understand? So it's lie me I tell about the water crackers. Oh boy. Watch out though. The DNA test confirms death of missing 13-year-old girl. Sad situation. The forensic report conducted on the skeletal remains found on Wally Close in Kingston 6 on Friday. I remember when that. Zane? Yeah, on Friday, the 20th of July, has been confirmed as 13-year-old Shania Ray. Zane, Sham, you know, Trevor Barrett, where you do family, but there, you know. You understand what I say? But there, man. Zane? She went missing from her home on July the 15th. 2 men have been arrested by the police. I think the 2 men were arrested the same day. I think it's the same story they're telling about. Them find the remains of a female, believed to be a female, in a bathtub in a house, and them use. I don't remember that's it in the name. They throw down like, you know, your gutter, your sink sometimes to clear it out. Seeing them did I use that for try get rid of the body and something. So that's the situation. We see how that go. Live chat about what go on, brother. Everything good. Glad for seeing them. Manners and respect. Lady June C. Good evening, Empress. What go on? Yeah, man. So the man them, I don't know if I kidnap the little girl. 13-year-old, you know. You understand? Yeah. Caustic soda, Janet. Yeah, man. I just remember, you know. See? Then they find a portion of caustic soda in the bathroom as well. And thing. So I said story there. Fella, 13-year-old, she went missing and her remains was found in a demanding bathroom. A Trinidadian was involved. I think him them did see our neighbors did observe a burn clothing belonging to a female plus extension or braids belonging to a female and thing. Plus them kind of smell foul odor emanate from the building, and one of the neighbors go peep through a window and see what go on and link up the police, and the police them circle. You understand what I say? You see me? Sad situation. I don't know what that 13-year-old girl would have done to these 2 gentlemen for them to have felt that the best course of action was to take her life and then proceeded to get rid of her body like that. But it is the country in which we live down. It hurt me. The cause and effects in children having children as such, the lack of knowledge in child rearing, no morals or values are instilled. Say no more anarchy. Spot on. Doc T, blessings. Bala Douglas, so I go on family, everything good, sir. You know, they are going with a reason. Tipper and Bun Up. Me just start about name in a peeps. Me just start about name. Tipper and Bun Up charged with Trelawney. Tipper and Bun Up charged with Trelawney farmers murder. Tipper, Bun Up. See? So the murder would have taken place last month in Trelawney. Those charged, and listen to the age range again, and we just talk about the profile of killers. 20-year-old Ricardo Sturridge, 20 years old in the peeps. Remember, me tell us, you know, most murders are being committed by males 25 and on, you know. So 20-year-old Ricardo Sturridge, OC Tipper. Like, why am tip? Like, and 24-year-old Rushine Williams. Me telling you again about the Williams thing. Like, me can't remember a week when me come on the extra class. I'm going to talk about somebody with a surname of Williams who would have done something silly in this country. Jordan one walk on. Something about that name there. You understand what I say? Gary Patterson, big up yourself, family. Bless up. Simple Sin. Walk on Cindy. Everything good? Janika, what's up? We say him tip over Lawless. Him sense him tip over. Tamily Williams. Me just say Lily, because I can't go bother with Chameleon or long name. I say, big up yourself, Empress. Man, as I respect every time, you know. Odin Campbell, Wagwan Youth. I say a word, you know. Big up yourself, brother. We know who it is. One of our former geography student. Big up yourself, you. Blessed daughter. You understand? Just tip over something in a collection plate. You understand? Since we are talking about tipper. You see me? Blessed daughter. Big up yourself. We appreciate it. Melly Island Life, Mel. Bless up, Empress. See? Watch me now. So Tipper is 20 years old. While Rushane Williams, the Williams thing are throwing me out with them money and them foolishness. You know? See it? Name burn up. Like, or Shane. So he made that burn up. I don't know him get a name there still. You understand me? I say, Shemu Yell, Wagwan Empress, blessings, welcome. You see me? Finar, I see the thing just pop up. Bless up, brother. So both of them are from Sawyers District in Trelawney, and both have been charged with murder of 43-year-old Michael Smith of Cottage District in the parish. Zane V. Lawson, bless up family, welcome. You're early, why I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, that's like a class start, but I look a bit ago. You see me? Yeah, man. Tipper and burn up. Satan. Other than the name there. I not even remember exactly how that story again. I don't know why them kill the farmer. I don't know them on the farmer have. Jamie Humphrey, blessings, brother. Zane, but you know I think Zane teacher I most miss class. I click on the message you sent at 5 p.m. I don't really miss any still now. It's YouTube. You understand? So then say they go give them one give when they want give. So we just have to live with it, yeah, sir. Watch out now, peeps. I would have also spoke to you on Friday about the murder of businessman Arnie Francis, who was the manager of Alliance Investment Management Limited in New Kingston. The police are contending that his murder is a suspected contract hit. See it? So the police say they are following a number of leads, but the one that they are paying most attention to is the fact that Mr. Francis' murder was a contract. Zane, and they are saying one of the reasons behind that is the fact that there were no signs of robbery. The murderer or the alleged murderer just went there, pulled the trigger, and left. Zane. So they must pre that way there. So I mean, if you look on the video, about 95% of the persons who commented actually said it is a contract killing. So make we see it go still. Zane. Yeah, man, for real, Romario, I not lie to you. You understand? But I say, Anaki, tell them, remind them to like the video. Like, me no know if you tell them that you understand. Because I need to link up Tipper and burn up to come link them. You understand? Because every week I come tell them to like up the video, them and them it's like, you understand? I don't know. You see me? People don't like up the video now. It's good I want to do. You see me? Next thing. Man stabbed to death by a woman over clothesline. I don't have no whole heap of information on the story. See? But immediately brought me back. Judah Lewis, you just arrived. I say a word, family. Hold a cheer. See? About the situation where the brother cut down the clothesline because his sister hung up her panty close to him rack. And him asked her to move her clothes, her panty them, and she not do it. Hiya, girl Barrett. What go on, Empress? Ah, boy. So the situation is this. This is the information that I have, right? I cannot confirm a lot of it yet. I think it was published in the Observer. They said they're still working on the story. Desi Paris. What go on, family? Man, as I respect you know, everything good, sir. Bless up, you know. Bless up, you know. Watch me, you know. A man in his early 20s was stabbed and killed by a young woman in Gregory Park, Portmore, St. Catherine. When exactly it happened, I think yesterday or the day before. Then reports are that the man was washing his clothes when a dispute started between him and a woman in the same yard where he lived. You understand? The dispute was allegedly over the use of a clothesline in the same yard. Then it is reported that the dispute escalated. I don't know if the brother do anything to Empress, Zane, or what. I don't know the details. But the long and short of the story, Peter Brian, what I deal with is that Empress decides, say, right now, me don't really want you use a clothesline there and thing. So in order for you not to use a clothesline there, see, because a clothesline they make out of gold and the line post they make out of platinum, you understand? And if you use it, the gold I go rub off and the platinum I go degrade. I just go do your things. So a knife was brought into play and it was used to stab the man who was washing his clothes. I don't know if I one stab or multiple stabs. You understand? Reports are that he was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. I do not know as to the status of the female, but I know that the youth is now dead over allegedly a dispute surrounding the use of a clothesline. Cool cash. Manners and respecting a family. We appreciate the support. Zane, when you said checking in finally, what you mean? Are you first and you forward in the class, Cool cash? Me no remember. Let me know, you know. Rico Blackwood. Manners and respecting a family. Bless up. Appreciate the support. So as me I said, a line there now, me don't like to see it. You understand? Because a line that seems like, say, is a different type of clothesline. You understand? The wire make out of gold, as me say, and the post they make out of platinum and thing. Zane, real soldier 79, bless up family. Zane, and any clothes can go up on the line there. You understand? So now a dispute over clothesline has led to the loss of a life. Oh, yeah, it's a cool cash. A second time. Big up yourself, family. Well, I name them to register in a cranium yet. You understand? But you don't know a thing. Because all my people pass through from time to time. So we don't remember every name every time. But big up yourself. We appreciate the support. And the fact that the second time you circle the thing, it means that you like the work and you appreciate the work and things. So me appreciate that. You see me I say? How can you kill somebody over the use of a clothesline? Zane? Kevj, I'm not sure the pronunciation, family, but big up yourself. Zane? Beware, Wagwan family. Margaret Jonas. Thanks, Empress. We appreciate the support. You understand? We like when the thing call up. You see me? Rainbow settings. Well, you know, yeah, that rain, we really rainbow. Because next thing people are going to say, why for that teacher? I mean, honestly, you know. Zane, thanks, Miss Margaret. I mean, I see a pound sign, so I assume say you are in the UK. Thanks again, and big up to all the persons who are watching out of the United Kingdom. Blessings. Big up all of the persons who are watching out of the United States, Canada, the Caribbean, the whole works. You understand what I mean? So we appreciate the support like that. Zane, please like the stream, guys. We appreciate that. You see me? All right. Clothesline. No, Romario, another rainbow that we are talking about. We are talking about the real rainbow. You understand? Yeah, man. Watch me now. Ah, boy. Sad thing. Oh, so we don't need page 1 and page 2. And share the stream to Junior. Yeah, man. When you just click on the thing and share the thing on the Facebook page right now. For you understand Instagram page and tell some people to come watch it on the YouTube, on the Facebook, on the WhatsApp chat, group them and make some new people come watch the thing. Diane Williams, we say back again. Say a word, Empress. See? Whether gold or platinum doesn't worth the taking of a life. Miss Barrett, same thing me I say. You understand? But right now, at least little thing man a kill man over. You see me? At least little thing man a kill man over. You look on a man too hard right now, you want to kill you. You see me? That's how the thing go. You see it? You say, why for the rainbow thing there? Brother, I'm a geographer, you know. You understand? So when me talk about rainbow, me I come from a pure place. You understand? So me don't know what kind of rainbow I talk about still. But when me I talk about rainbow, me I talk about rainbow that is coming from a pure place. You understand? John Bricks. First, me I see the name. I don't know if I get the pronunciation of the first name correctly, but blessings family. Manners and respect. Zane. Meta Hill. I'm not sure that pronounce that, but bless up. I don't know. It's a blessed love. Big up Jamaica. I don't know if Meta Hill is a male or female, so you can declare that so we can heal you up. You understand what I say properly? Indicom launches probe, Zane, into the fatal shooting of a man in Payne Avenue. You understand? You know, so from police draw them gun in the come and run come. So Meta Hill is a female. First I'm seeing the name. This is the first time you are here, Empress. Welcome. It's great to have you, and I appreciate the support. Oh, it's a sun picture up in IT. Yeah, that's why we have to check. You know, you understand what I say? You understand? Blessings. Peace. You know, welcome Meta Hill for me. I think the first time I see her. So welcome, Empress. For the people that were there for the first time, big up on yourself, you know. And then the not famous Lawrence, big up family. Pauline Smith, Wagwan, just the KB sexy so circling I think she has to teach. Glasses fit you. I know them for. But thanks. Garvey's daughter, Wagwan Empress, big up yourself, you know. Watch me now, peeps. Teach anything on Cullimore. Him get get a lawyer, man. You know, say a Bob Marley lawyer represent Cullimore. Me don't even remember what's your name. Me do a video upon that in a Shemo. So you probably can check it out. I don't remember the name of the lady. I do a video recently about as one of Bob Marley girl, you know, I don't remember what's your name. But that's she. It's a whole time I'm Jaffa. You understand? I look like nobody else now really represent him like that still. Zane and them something. What you know? So as me I say from the police, them jar them gun in the come and go run come. You know what I think go. So a man was fatally shot and the firearm recovered during a reported operation conducted by the police in the Payne Avenue area off Spanish Town Road. So reports are at about 5 a.m. A team of officers went to the community to conduct searches. I don't know what kind of searches, but you understand? Auntie. See it? The police report that while in the area, a man who remains unidentified was shot during a confrontation with members of the team. I don't know what kind of confrontation. I don't know what led to the confrontation. The reports are that he was shot. See, he was taken to hospital and he was pronounced dead. A firearm was allegedly taken from him. What kind of firearm, I don't know. Zane and thing. Teach. Glasses are do it for you. Thanks, Miss Whittingham. I appreciate that. Zane and something. So, in the come, so them I investigate. You understand? So, I could see how it goes still. Zane and thing. Yes, fire. I would have also done a video earlier this morning where sadly I covered a story concerning a retired police officer, female officer, 62-year-old Paulette Mullings of Portmore, St. Catherine. Alert, Diamond Clark. It a me Diamond Socks. I me wanna be Clark. Like every time I see the name, I just can't help but see it. Big up yourself, Miss Clark. I appreciate the support. You understand what I mean? So you see, you just reach. You're not too late still. That's all I see it. You understand? So, the Spur 3 main road in Manchester is a most notorious stretch of road, and it would have been the location of innumerable accidents and loss of lives down the years. Another one would have been added to that, unfortunately, yesterday. As I said, she is 62-year-old Paulette Mullings, retired police officer from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Zane. Reports are that she was returning home from St. Elizabeth, where she went to visit friends and relatives. And on her way home, she would have been traversing the thoroughfare when a cement mixer truck was descending the hill, or a section of the hill, and the vehicle developed excess speed. The driver, in an attempt to stop the vehicle, decided to bank the truck on the opposite side of the road. When the mixer section of the mixer truck became dislodged and fell on Miss Mullins' car, crushing the car and subsequently crushing her inside. I mean, that is horrible, horrific. See? Sad situation. You see me? So she would have died on the spot. You know, reports are that she would have been taken to hospital where she was pronounced dead. I don't know that she would have died at the hospital based on the videos and the video that I saw and the images that I saw. You understand? So I want to take the opportunity to say condolences to the family and friends of Miss Paulette Mullins. I mean, that is really and truly a horrific way to die. See it? And thing. You see me? Somebody would have given to their country, served their country, and is enjoying retirement, went to see family and friends, and those family and friends would have seen her for the last time. You see? When we have so much Satan and Tipper and them people that walk up and down around the place. And some seemingly good folks, productive folks, just lose them life every day. Shan W, you're a bit late, Empress, but it's good to see you. Hope you're okay. Hope you're feeling well. I know sometimes you are not. Seeing? Sad. So condolences again to the friends and family of Miss Mullins. Sad way. You understand? See me? Munsa, hey teach. Tell yourself to fix the 4G service. I'm tired of them. DJCell say, things are more until DJCell not fit for the year, you know. Munsa. You understand? But me try to talk to them on your behalf. You see me? I also think that a police officer or a couple of officers would have been injured from a collision they were involved in. I never remember to get around to that story, so I don't know much about it, so I can't really tell you much. Zane Daryl Nelson out of London, England. Well, somewhere in the UK because a phone will just pop up on the thing. I appreciate the support in the family every time. You understand what I say? The generosity is more than appreciated. Bless up. You see me? King Quang, what you deal with? I never deal before in the family, but deal up yourself again. Hold on next year. You understand? Since my name was calling all when I wasn't here. Oh, well, me can't account for that in a channel. Me just a big you up on your forward. You understand what I say? So, you understand? Airport security guard busted over Chanel blue cologne. So this man, like, yeah, they are work. See? Hustle. He's very young to him, about 21-year-old. So you're at work as an airport security guard. You understand? We know so the money not enough. See, and probably a struggle for make ends meet. You understand? But the reality is, family, you're still doing better than a lot of persons because many persons are not in fact working. But you are working. You understand? Despite the fact that the money might not enough. See? And you find it prudent to take something that does not belong to you. You don't know how hard the person who is the owner of that cologne would have worked to acquire said item. And you felt it to be the right thing to go and to confiscate the people them Chanel blue cologne. Well, they didn't even really like that cologne the per se. See, it's all right, but I Versace, me think me. You understand what I say? See? And it's not because of the name. It's just that cologne, Versace, men, it is just smooth and you know really mess with my sinus. And the females, them like it. So you have a 3 thing, you understand? So and the cheapest cologne either, but it's all right. The females them when me have it on, the females them make me know so them, you understand? Yeah, man. You can't lose. Zin, watch this here now. So a security guard employed to the Sanctions International Airport, Zin, was charged with unlawful possession of property after he was found with a bottle of perfume, but he could not account for its acquisition. Yes, that I love as well. Sean W. I tell you, man, nice on the nose. You understand? Nice on the female, them man. Can't lose. And Marie Lindsay, well, go on. Everything good, mommy. Glad for seeing you. Manners and respect. You understand? You say Chanel Blue Jeans. Chanel Platinum Cologne. Oh, that's everything lawless. See? He is 21-year-old. I talk to him about the profile of the man them again, you know. 21-year-old. Zane. Jason Lyman of Wilson Valley District, Warsop, Trelawney. You understand? I'm all a small reason with Mr. Lawrence before me move on, you know. Zane. Evictus Polo, Nautica, Sexual, Savage. You have a color name Sexual. I don't know after one day, you know. You understand? But it sounds bad. You understand? I mean, I say, I know, everybody I roll out them color name. Oh, no, easy door. You understand? Coco, Maid, Molly, Sel, Chanel. Me can't even call a name there. Right now, my money can't add up to the any middle name there. Me tell us. So make it stay. James Bond in the building. Because so YouTube. I said YouTube saying that James Bond. I tell us that them only send the notification to who they want, when they want, give them, you know. So more time you have to just know the time and check it. You understand? Because YouTube are deal with the thing and wait. See me? So this a brother, you know. Zane. Versace Blue Jeans. Watch it out. Tom Ford. All right. On the easy with the color thing. On the easy though. My viewers and subscribers they look like they normally smell nice when they go road. You understand? Above still I use sweet water. Like sweet water, when I say sweet water, it's one thing come to my mind like all in a family. So I don't really know still. That's a one thing like me know as Jamaicans because sweet water. Chaddy Murray TV. You understand? You say the type cologne, but you can't spell it. See? So it's sweet water cologne, them I don't really know about that one still, you know. You understand? Me I ease with the cologne, because I can't pronounce some of their name. You understand me? I say I don't use cologne. Strictly Grease Brush. Bush. Strictly Cersei Bush. Alright. Watch me now. Because below the Cersei for them should buy you the right now. Cool water, mad too. Say cool water or sweet water. Because I don't understand the sweet water thing, you know. But the boy thief a buckle off Creed, Aventus. Oh, that's so expensive. But big up to the people them who use sweet water as cologne. I don't know that works still. But me gone. Watch me now. So this brother, you know, 21-year-old youth, get a work. You understand? I try to earn a thing for himself. I know because I greed. Philly vibes. Philly yard vibes, TV. Manners and respect. Appreciate the support. See? Curve. Me use curve one time when I got college, but you understand? Kind of move on. And think. So, because I'm buckle of cologne, you know, see, we got done eventually. And probably going to spend some time at prison, mess up him record, lose him job for people things. You know, rooted family. You understand? What a cologne they I got earn you. No. Zane, you got lose a cologne to one them sitting there. You see me? Sean say curve of people. Sean, know the people them on them cologne. You buy a cologne, give people them Sean W. You want to the people what kind of cologne them for use. You understand? You know the age of the person when you comment, miss. Like, lot of people them on them cologne, man. You understand? You supply the people them with cologne. Doctor, you say taxi. Why? Taxi, I saw me text still in a family. You see me? So peeps, at that. Because right now, the cologne argument look like you want to take over all the street. Chanel cuss people about them cologne and sitting. Yo, I will grow on the man. On Friday, I promised you that I would have delved today in a story surrounding another possible corruption thing read the government. It's not necessarily government per se, but a government entity. You understand what I say? Real soldier say use lime. No see a word, brother. You see me? So Dunn is operated by the Urban Development Corporation, just like many of the tourist attractions around Jamaica. Yeah. And the UDC is the oversight body, but the day-to-day running of Dunn Falls is conducted by SADCO, the Center and Development Corporation. Yeah. Now, consequently, the SADCO and the UDC board would have, through whatever mechanism they have, would have realized that there is something amiss with revenue for the attraction. Dunn is the single largest income earner for the UDC, bringing in approximately 1.4 billion Jamaican dollars annually. People, that's a lot of money. Dunn Falls brings in approximately 1.4 billion Jamaican dollars annually. And year upon year, the visitor numbers for Dunn has increased. And not only that, recently they would have increased the entry fee for locals. And if more persons are visiting Dunn the prices have increased. Shadi, where you say, probably more. Shadi, is this Charlene? Let me know. Can't remember exactly which name or your name go up on this thing. Big up yourself, Empress. An approximation is not a precise or exact figure. It is somewhere in the region of. So we are saying now an attraction that is earning 1.4 yes, Charlie, welcome. $1.4 billion annually is an attraction that you need for treasure. So now, if visitor numbers are increasing, it would suggest Empress Charmian, good evening, my friend, Julian Gillis, blessings. It would suggest to me, based on the little maths I did learn from Miss Meek in high school and Miss Karen Newland, that the revenue should also be increasing. Reports have suggested that millions of dollars are not accounted for or cannot be accounted for from ticket sales at the attraction. Yeah. And with the ticketing thing, I haven't done the in-depth research, but I think you can also pre-order ticket. You can do it online. You can do it some other places and things. And based on the number of visitors who would have visited to the attraction for a specified period of time, the revenue is not matching. I do not know the exact figure as to the disparity in revenue that was estimated versus revenue that is actually on the books, but it sounds like it's a whole heap of money because a large-scale internal audit has been launched by the UDC. As a matter of fact, the persons who are leading the audit is not a Jamaican entity. It is an international firm. Yes, the Auditor General is involved. They have also called in the fraud squad. They have called in MOCA, Major Organized Criminal Investigative Branch of the JCF, the Auditor General, MOCA, Fraud Squad, and the International Agency. So, I am watching it. I am also privy to some information that I am not at liberty to speak about now. Me I watch them. Me I watch how them investigation and go. And my ears there stick to the ground. And if, for whatever reasons, I am not comfortable with the actions taken after this investigation would have concluded, I will be doing a follow-up video. Because there are a number of discrepancies that are currently ongoing at said attraction that needs to be addressed forthwith. See, it is a national treasure, and as such, the money that is earned from Dunn's River is money that will ultimately or should ultimately be used for the betterment of the country. Zane, and I will say this publicly. I can think of no government agency or entity in this country today that will be in operation tomorrow that is free from fraud. The whole of them need to be audited. All of them are siphoning off poor people money and taxpayers money. Yeah? Everybody a dig for themselves and them friend. President Frost, what you deal with? I say a word, brother, we know a thing go more time. We can't always early for the thing, but we appreciate the facts of the one reaching at the thing. You see me I say? I have said this before now. I recently went back to watch a video that I did about Cayman and Cayman being ranked the wealthiest Caribbean country based on GDP and them something. See, you know, some people give it to me in another video because I approach the video saying that Cayman, well done to Cayman and congrats, but Jamaica should be the most powerful Caribbean country economically, politically, socially, all of the allies them. And it is because of the greed that is so innate in our people, Zane, the cronyism and the nepotism that is so innate in our psyche, Zane, that is holding back this country, apart from a portion of other things. Global culture, we are doing family. And I've said this again already, and I say it again. Jamaica's single biggest problem is the problem of corruption. Because practically, Lauderdale's secretary is the first time I'm seeing the name. I'm assuming you're here for the first time. And if such, welcome, my friend. I would appreciate you declaring your agenda so we can address you appropriately. Welcome. See? Every single thing that is wrong with this country comes back down to corruption somewhere along the ladder. Yeah, English speaking. Zane? Yeah, man. Yes, Philippa. Yeah, advice, but that we are talking about still. You see me? And people are going to say because Cayman still is dependent on them something and thing. Jamaica have enough resources, Zane, and enough everything to be the leading Caribbean country in the region. You understand? Auntie Jen, no, I'm talk about Auntie Jen Friday night, you know, so she begged them for strike her off a list. See, you know, I'd spoken to a lawyer as to why. I soon talk about that. All that. Remind me if me not talk about it, See? I kind of link up a lawyer friend and ask them a couple questions about the situation. See? And corruption is killing this country. You follow me I say? That is our single biggest problem, corruption. As simple as it might sound and look, just think about it. Every ill that is affecting this country, if you should take it, analyze it, break it apart, scrutinize it, corruption is the root of it. Yeah? But now I tell a rich kid, man, it is the misuse of our resources. You understand? That is the problem. You follow me? Zane, that is the problem. I'm going to talk about some other, because I'm not talk about Daryl Vaz, nor Oberman, Never yet, you know. Because of them at the center of the stream tonight, you know. See? But when I talk about Auntie Jennifer, I saw that before we move on. Remember, I told you Friday night that news broke that she would have written through her lawyer to the Bar Association to get her name removed from the list of lawyers who are able to practice law in Jamaica. See, I was most curious. It has never happened before, based on my understanding, and as such, I was curious. I spoke to a friend of mine asking why a lawyer would do that. Yes, we know that she in front of the courts and a myriad of charges and things. And one of the things that the person said to me is kind of interesting. See, the person is saying that asking to be removed from the list, Zane, might open up the gate for a possible application to be reinstituted in the future, which is different from you being debarred or disbarred totally. You understand? So basically, what me I get from that, if you allow the Bar Association to strike you themselves, it means you can't go back in there again. Something like that. But if you, see, in Leisha Alliance, good evening, Empress, see it? And I don't know if it's my Leisha this, but I not even know what Leisha married name is. You understand? But Leisha Alliance, for the first time, big up yourself. I mean, know for the first time you're there. See it? But if you now apply to be removed, it means then there's a possibility that in the future you can reapply to be. Oh, it's my Leishel. I'm Charlene. Hey, Leishel. Hey, sis. How are you? It's good to see you. They didn't know say Alliance a married name. I'm Leishel, man. You understand? I last me, I look for you know. You see me? But big up yourself, Empress. You understand? And if your husband and watch, tell him to big up in there himself too. You see me? Yeah, man. Yes, it's my Leishel. Watch me now. So he's saying that that is a possible ploy, Zane, if she should miraculously beat all these charges, she can be reinstated if she applied down the road versus if the Bar Association strike it themselves. That is what me understand from it. Is what me he got you follower today. Your biggest son. Oh, okay. Now see a word, Leishel, man. Tell me Mr. Lions to big up himself. You understand what I say? Yes, fans. Watch me now. So that antigen I go on with you now. I don't know if that is the thought process behind it, but me not trust her. Like you couldn't go trust Jennifer Messado again, like in a reality. You understand? See, so me no know. But that is what me understand. Because somebody have to go find out. So I contact somebody who is in the legal fraternity and ask a few questions as to why. And they must say that is a possibility. You see me? Some people are saying her conscience a catch up. She not got that. No conscience, no Jennifer now use that. She not have that now play. You understand what I say? So more than likely she will be disbarred, Paulie. I'm almost certain of that. You understand? If them not accept her request to be removed. You understand? But she's a cunning lady, you know, cunning all facts, you know. Teach, would you want her to defend you? Defend me, Wessa. You understand? I remember, you know, she's a real estate lawyer, you know. She's not a regular practicing lawyer, like a criminal lawyer, regular defense attorney. I think she only invests in real estate. Divest and a portion of things. It look like a strategic move for Chewy like Kelly. I don't know. I just theorize on it. You understand what I say? Desiree and Peters, good evening. They are all wrong for the job. Who wrong for the job, Desiree? I don't know what we are talking about. Let me know that. Noble man. Your brother. They are class, mate. Good, bad people. Big up yourself. Blessings, bro. You see me? All right, now, peeps. So I could start with the politicians, them. I know say the politics thing, you know. Zane, me a try break it down and me a look into it. The prefix poly means many. Zane? You got radio. What you deal with? So the prefix poly means many. And the word is politics. But in reality, dance all IG, we are doing, brother. We appreciate the support, you know. You understand? You never come on class and a job something in a collection plate, you know. Manners and respect. Big up yourself. Chevron Eden. Bless up family. See, we appreciate that, brother. And so it is politics. But the real and true thing is that it is really politics. So politics, when you break it down, is really many tricks. So politicians or persons who have many tricks are the reality of the thing that, you know, if you don't look on the thing, so you know, save on yourself sometime, you know. You understand? So the politicians them now, the man them with many tricks. See? The government of our country. I understand. I understand what you say, Miss Peters. See, I don't disagree with you in no way, shape, nor form. You understand? All right. It's a politics is correct. Watch me now. Daryl Vaz, who is one of the men without portfolio in the office of the Prime Minister. Because what the Prime Minister has done strategically, the boy Andrew is no fool, you know. Not the boy. That fellow, the Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew Michael Holness, is not fool. You understand? What he has done is he has strategically moved around the pieces on the chessboard, Zane, and the persons who him feel him can't trust, he has brought them very close to him. You understand? All the Shah, he moved from, and all the persons who would have opposed Andrew at some point in time, except Christoph Dunn, has been removed from super ministries. And the super ministries are security, education, and health. Yeah? Well, some may call them anyway. No, I not really disrespect the Prime Minister like that, Empress. You understand? You know, like right like that. You understand? Despite how we might think about certain things. See? Watch me now. So he would have moved all the Shah from finance and brought in what is touted to be Jamaica's most qualified and intelligent finance minister ever, Dr. Nigel Clark. You understand? He would have moved over my nephew, Robert Montague, from security and put him over transport and works. Zane. So the only person who never get touched, he moved Mike Henry from transport and works and bring him in at the Prime Minister's office. He moved Daryl Vaz from wherever he did there. Daryl Vaz did have portfolio as under one. He wasn't a minister at the forefront, where I think he was junior minister to Smart. You remember? Move him and put him at the office of the Prime Minister. You understand? Carl Samuda, office of the Prime Minister. So he was taken from commerce and trade and him twin the ministry there and give all the Shah and them something. So what he has done, he has basically moved everybody who him feel like him need to keep an eye upon into the office of the Prime Minister. And many persons don't realize that Andrew Holness has become a shrewd political operative. Remember me tell you that, you know. You understand? But long and short, we talk about that already, but we are going to move on now. Case in point, though, is Daryl Vaz has come in for a bit of spotlight over the weekend. A police report would have made it into the public where a team of officers from Montague Bay would have written to Smaddy, I remember who them write to, advising that Daryl Vaz would have gone against protocol and he needs to be edified as to the protocols governing the use, not the use, the procedures around boarding a flight with a firearm. So these are this is the situation as I know it to be. See? So the letter that originated within the Jamaican Constabulary Force, even though the person who write the letter say them write the letter, you know, and a bag of chips. See? So that Daryl Vaz would have been in breach of airport security. See, along with the pilot of said flight, Ricardo Lynch. All right. The incident would have taken place on Sunday, July 22nd at about 6:50 a.m. when Vaz visited the Sangsas International Airport and proceeded to the security screening checkpoint at the domestic area to board an outgoing flight. In his presence was a male relative That is where the thing I say. See? The male relative had on his person a firearm. I am assuming it's a licensed firearm. Yeah. Somebody instructed the person with the firearm that it ought to be inspected by cops prior to them boarding the flight. Reports are that request was not facilitated, and as such, Mr. Vaz took the weapon, gave it to the pilot, boarded the plane, and the plane flew out of Montague Bay. Mr. Vaz is saying in his defense that one of the protocol in dealing with firearms and planes is that you can give it to the pilot to keep it. They must say never do nothing wrong. You understand? And a bag of chips and thing. What Mr. Vaz has come out and said though, Zane, is that the Jamaica Labour Party is under political attack from political activists, left, right, and center, and he's claiming political mischief, and it is a deliberate attempt to destabilize the Andrew Holness-led government, like how them are doing a Petrojam and Nessal and all about. And I find that statement to be most disingenuous. Yeah? Everything will politicize. So somebody said there was a misunderstanding and some things and a little bit of investigation and go on and them something. See? And mark you, this is not the first time that Mr. Vaz's name would have been called up in questionable circumstances. Not the first time. I can assure you that. See? And why is it that Mr. Vaz is so unfortunate that time and time again he is party to questionable circumstances and events? I'll let you decide that. See? There is more that I don't understand about the situation, or I can't really speak to per se, but that is one case again where it would appear to me that some rules are only in place for regular taxpaying citizens like me. And then you have a next set of rules for your next set of man. It would appear that way. As I said, I do not know the specifics and the laws and rules governing certain things at this point in time. You know, I always going to try to find out, so I'm going to research and ask a few people some things and them something. See? But say, you are always implicated in some things and you always a cry fall. Like, the only common factor in all of those incidents is you. So if you is the only common denominator in all of them equation there, it simply means then the problem might really and truly lie with you. That is all me I say. You understand? See, I mean, know some people have mentioned some things that Mr. Vaz would them be involved in and them sitting there like, you not do nothing, you understand? And thing. So me I say, if you continue to be involved in these moments in time and you are the one common denominator, it would suggest say the equation on your side now balance. You understand? Because when we factorize that and it thing come in and we look on the thing, then it a point to a particular thing, it is a say X is that. You understand? See? But all right. Me I leave that one there because I feel like I'm not done with this yet. I watch it and see. Oh, there is political mischief and they are trying to destabilize the government. The government has destabilized itself. You understand? It's not other people go mash up down a Petrojam and down a Nessal and look like they don't want to mash up down a Dunn and them place there, you know. See? Anthony Russell, where are the family? You see me? So, when you talk about people, it's the government that destabilize on itself. You understand? I know we are make money at request payment for trip when they not go upon. I know we are make employee of government institution find themselves with $85 million and a portion of iron vehicle. It's not we, sir. It's not we are make millions of dollars can be accounted for down a Dunn River, sir. And it's not we why now the nephew of the Oberman is center at this time again, Robert Bobby Montague. So this is the situation with Montague and our peeps. Remember that Montague was up to about April 2018, Jamaica's Minister of National Security. And there would have been one who was of the opinion that when Mr. Montague was transferred from national security, it was a wrong move because even though the country was struggling with crime, I felt that he was really and truly starting to get a feel for the ministry and we started to see a few results, even though they were minute results. Yeah? Duran Carpenter, what go on, brother? Watch me, you know. Uniquely me, I don't know if I did ill before, no, but ill. Zane Peeps, and I like up the stream for me now. Manners and respect. Robert Bobby Montague, while he was Minister of National Security, would have overruled the FLA, the Firearm Licensing Authority, on a number of occasions. 29 to be exact. But there was a specific case which was raised. Jason Jones, big up yourself, by my good friends over by TV and TVJ, you know. TVJ and I would do some wonderful work together, you know, but they don't want to work with me. You understand me? I say, big up on yourself, TVJ. Watch me though. TVJ would have aired a story during their primetime newscast, I think about Thursday night, stating that Robert Bobby Montague, Oberman uncle and all, would have overruled the Firearm Licensing Authority and the Firearm Licensing Review Board and instructed the entity to give a man who was believed to be a gang member and a lottery scammer a licensed firearm. All right. I'm drinking some water before me get another thing. I can make up there thirsty. You understand? Yes, I mean. Yeah? Watch me now. The Firearm Licensing Authority, FLA, is the regulatory board that decides whether or not a person is fit and proper to be the carrier of a licensed firearm. Duran Carpenter, bless up, brother. Yes, as a touching, you have to make your presence be felt. You understand? We appreciate the support, bro. Manners. See? So if the Firearm Licensing Authority do their investigation, do them background work, do them fit and proper tests, and based on their findings, they are of the opinion that you are not to be in possession of a weapon, they don't grant you the license. Yeah? After they make that ruling, you have another entity associated with the FLA called the Firearm Review Board. So those cases will be passed to those persons. They now would make another ruling as to say, okay, can we stick with the ruling made by the FLA or should we look into this some more? See? All right. Reports are that the man in question hails from the constituency of Robert Bobby Montague, somewhere in a set near them. I remember the constituency name in my head. All right. That's one thing in a piece. I want to follow this. Reports are that the license was issued to the gentleman under the PNP administration. I don't know why Bobby Montague will bring that up because that is not even important in the scheme of things. But he must say the PNP administration was in government when the man did get the thing first. However, after the license was issued to him, 2 unsigned, undated letters St. Mary West. See, Charlene, I say I sent my Western St. Mary. Oh, Western St. Mary. Thanks, guys. I can't remember all of them constituencies in my head. On the bright, I like, on a good student. Yeah? 2 letters were sent to the FLA about said gentleman. Unsigned letters, Zin, and the contents of those letters would have said some things that led the FLA to open a new investigation into the character of said person. The letters said, for example, that this man was involved in a gang, that he was using his business to disguise his gang affiliation. Not only that, this man was also arrested and charged for his alleged involvement in lottery scamming. Based on the information presented in those letters, the FLA proceeded to open an investigation on said person. The investigation would have revealed information to the FLA where they believe this man should not be the carrier of a firearm license. So they revoked the license. See, before we move on from the license, yes. The lottery scamming charge was thrown out because there was no evidence based on what Montague said. Zane, and listen to part, this is the part where straight apart that box me really. The police officer who would have led the investigation into the lottery scam thing against this gentleman, Mr. Montague, and I'm quoting Mr. Montague now, was found. Mr. Montague said in a press conference the following day for TVJ, hear the thing, that the police officer who led the subsequent investigation was found to be corrupt and he was separated from the force. I mean, I have one question in my life to ask. Was this policeman separated from the force because Mr. Montague had something to do with it? Oh, I'm looking at my mic. Camera, if you're looking now. Eh? I don't know if you might have on camera tonight. Was this policeman separated from the force because of the involvement of then Security Minister Robert Montague, because the man in question hails from his constituency? Now I left that question right there, so moving on. The man, through his attorney, appealed the revocation of his license. Zin, the file was sent over to then Minister of National Security, Robert Bobby Montague, to review. The Constitution or the FLA rules says that the person with the final say on the issuance, Zin, from the issuance, well, the person with the final say in the issuance of a firearm license is the Minister of National Security. As a matter of fact, it says so in rule section 37 and 37A in the rule books. Yeah? So fine, you have the power. But isn't there a conflict of interest now? All right. Mr. Montague got the file. He's saying that the file was there, Zane, and thing, and he did want to clear up some backlog and them something there. So he formed a committee of 6 high-ranking members from the Ministry of National Security, Zane, to review that case, among others. During his tenure as National Security Minister, 209 cases where the FLA decided to them people that don't fit to get a license firearm was sent to Mr. Montague, and 29 of them was overruled by Mr. Montague. Me soon come to that, because that in itself is a problem to me. But hold on. Mr. Montague said he did not do it alone. He did it with the assistance of 6 persons that he selected, I'm assuming, and picked from the Ministry of National Security to form a committee to peruse these files for these persons who the FLA said them not give no license, firearm. No, let me ask you a question, peeps. If me are working at the Ministry of National Security and the Minister of National Security, put me upon one team, so we are look on some things, and the Minister of National Security so we are get a brother your gun. You feel like say, if me say don't give him the gun, the minister now will give him the gun? So this committee needs some tea because this a committee and it make no sense to me. You understand? Smoke screen these people. Zane, I mean, nothing against Bobby, you understand? As me don't tell him, so me actually think that Bobby should have stayed on as Minister of National Security. You understand? But what me I say, when Montague come the next day after TVJ hear the story, say him never do it by himself. Him did select 6 high-ranking members from the ministry. If the Minister of National Security select 6 people, and say on the one committee, and him say, okay, we are look on the money. FLA say them not give no license, but me think him forget the license. What you think them 6 people are gonna do? No, you tell me. Me just want to tell me that, because probably me not no sense, You feel like say them 6 people are going to go against the Minister of National Security? Me tell you about politicians, Jonette Nelson, I am so familiar with that name. Is this Jonette Nelson that attended high school with me? Well, I guess me attend high school there because she did higher than me. Jonette, me know if you there. You understand? Because it's like a high school reunion because Lee Shell in the building, Charlie in the building, Carty normally forward, but Carty in there this evening still. But I know if that Jonette there. Yeah, Jonette, you also sexy when she got school, I know still. I have to say that. Super same, go on. Yeah, man, watch me now. Lee Shell, yes. I forgot. Ada Jonette there. Hey, Jonette. Good evening, Empress. Go on. You understand? Peeps, I want to big up Jonette for me, You understand? We go way back round, so. You understand? She used to see me as a little boy them time still. But you don't feel how you about it. Big up yourself, Jonette. Appreciate the support. First time, peace. So welcome on for me now. You understand? And thing. Yeah, man. So watch me now, peace. I can link up back Bobby, I want Bobby uncle now watch this, because I don't really want to over me, Watch me now still. Bobby Montague. Yeah, the JA, what go on? Zane, you see, I love the channel, Jonette. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate that, Empress. Zane? Bobby now, during his press conference, chided TVJ for irresponsible journalism. You understand? Saying that. This is what Bobby saying, saying that TVJ was wrong to have aired the story. Saying that the same man in question will come from Bobby constituency where the FLA would have revoked his license twice. King Queng, big up yourself, family. We appreciate the support. Manners and respect. Zane? Teach it come like you just understand criminal corruption. What you mean? So I just understand, Peter? I mean, I just understand. But I mean, so when I go talk about a story, them said, you understand? Is that we come for the, discuss the things that we have for a country. You see me? So, Ariat, what you deal with? You see me? Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, family. Watch me now. Bobby said, the same man where the FLA said they would have uncovered. Oh, one of the next thing what Bobby said before we get to that. Bobby has said the persons who would have written those unsigned letters, intelligence would have suggested that those persons did so out of malice, Zane, and out of having their own objectives. Yeah? So on the basis of those letters, his lawyer would have reapplied and appealed the ruling. And the boss man, blessings in the family. We appreciate the support like that. You know, I think, manners and respect. Watch me now. So them say the letter no make no sense because the people didn't write the letter. Remember they wrote the letter they hadn't signed, but obviously through them security ministry, them have intelligence, and I guess them trace the letter them and find out who write the letter them. Them say the people that write the letter them had innuendos and had their personal vendetta against said choir boy. Watch me now. All right. Bobby went on to say that the same man in question became a national security asset. But me broke it down. He became a security informant for the government. Carval Bloomfield, Wagwan family. And Robert Montague proceeded to say that the same man in question provided valuable information that brought down the corruption that was plaguing the firearm licensing authority, and some people lose them job. So Bobby Montague, I say I know, TVJ was wrong, because if you have somebody who is willing to come forward and give information to law enforcement officials, and you will load up them people that going to want to come, Bobby Montague even go further and say that man has fled the country because he's in fear of his life. So Bobby was suggesting, say, the man flee the country since TVJ hear the news Thursday night. TVJ is not my friend, but I'm going to defend them. The man left the country from about December. TVJ has categorically rejected all of them things of the ministry. As a matter of fact, TVJ said they have been writing to the minister for years, seeking answers to the particular situation. Zane? And they were told one time, said it going to take about 2 years, then them try call people, nobody now answer them, then they move Robert Montague, then a bag of things. So when you hear all the things, I'm just saying, peeps. I cannot for the life of me understand why Robert Montague would come and try to chide journalists for doing journalism work. I don't know what TVJ would have to gain from telling lie on Mr. Montague. The man said TVJ was irresponsible. And then basically I said them a compromise national security. And said the man flee the country because in fear for his life, because he would have been receiving death threats. Supposedly because of the story. And TVJ released them story Thursday, and the man left the country from about Christmas. And this is my thing now. And TVJ again last night spoke to the issue again, because Bobby continued to speak and TVJ continued to defend themselves. And me like how TVJ deal with the thing. Yes, and big up on yourself, TVJ. You understand? We know we don't really play it together, but me, do nothing. You understand? Watch me now. How is it that you have an entity that you give the constitutional responsibility to decide based on their investigations and the framework that they have in place? Zane, when they do them, and Bobby has said, one of the reasons why him said, before me forget, one of the reasons why him said the man forget the gun is because he would have passed the fit and proper part of the test already. So him never seen a reason why. Plus the man became a national security asset because he became an informant to the government, and he would have provided information that led to persons being fired at the FLA. Drink some water, I can say. Right now, even Bobby uncle, you understand, can't get him out of the one here because he look away. And Bobby is a man who himself stay a security ministry, and I never know some of them things that Bobby are going with. Between March 2016 to April 2018, when Bobby Montague was Minister of National Security, 209 cases were sent to him that were where persons were not issued a firearm license by the FLA and the review board. Remember, the FLA first said no, then the review board said no, then them sent it to the ministry, 209 cases, and 2 months sodium in the water. All right, Charlie. Recommend some water for me, you understand? See? And 29 out of those 209 cases, a license was issued. And the FLA would have rejected those applications based on their investigations, which suggested that these persons are not fit to be the owners of a licensed firearm. Well, it's a lifespan. All right, Charlie, here we go. So, like, you know, some people are lifespan. Link them and make them know some willing to do some work with them and then me drink their water. You understand? So it can be argued in people, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, that many shootings and murders in Jamaica, have been done by licensed guns. Yeah? Follow me? So could the Minister of National Security have contributed to some shootings and murder in Jamaica because he would have went against the decision made by the governing body for firearm licensing and overrule them and give someone when you get no gun? I now say nothing more upon it. That's me I left it. You understand? See me. Yeah, but water name clean water. Clean kind of sound like I don't really like one drink one water when you clean water still. No. You understand? Somebody all in I chat name crystal clean. Like, so that water there. You understand? Right now, me prefer work with lifespan because you understand? See it? A lifespan, like increase the lifespan. You understand? Yeah. 29 cases, the man overruled. So when I need for an FLA then, just send all of the people who want gun down the ministry and the ministry just give out one, give out gun. You understand? We said clean for two Empress. All right, they want to do some water research when they've died. They'll go back to supermarket. You understand? I write down a recommendation. Because I know. You understand? So lifespan and clean. I go test them and switch one of them and I work with. You understand? We're not done with the police situation. You know. Senior cop livid about the Jamaica Constabulary Force failure to offer police officers who would have committed suicide official funerals. So I don't know if it's a written thing or it's an unwritten thing. If I do some research, I'm going to try to link up 29 JC to find out. Basically, my understanding is if you are a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and you kill yourself, they're not giving you an official funeral. Some police officers said that wrong. Because my police officer, they must say, in reality, police in Jamaica is a tough thing. You understand? It is stressful, and many police officers are depressed, and in some cases, self-annihilation is a possibility. And if them money serve them country and them kill themselves, Aisha Park, good evening, Empress, welcome. And them kill themselves, why then should the state offer them an official burial? I think somewhere in the Bible said too, if you commit suicide, you have no lot nor part with God. You understand? So I don't know if a JC, if I take this from a biblical perspective and thing. Zane. But say that is the situation. Me really and truly, peeps, we don't really know me feel about the situation. You understand? I have not formulated an opinion on the matters yet. As a teacher, hitting hard. I not hit hard on the politicians, and brother. I just highlight the things that when affect the country where me live in, when me pay tax in, when me give to, back to, year after year now. You understand? I've been an high school teacher in this country for a decade, sir. Thankless, tireless, giving back to my country. Say if some foolishness are going in, I'm going to talk about it. I don't care what the guy, Bob Marley then say, I don't care who is the guy. You understand? But it's going to talk. I'm tired of foolishness. You understand? And I have a platform where kind of give me the voice to reason with some people about what I want. People have vested interest in them country. So we got to reason about it. You understand what I say, bro? That's how you think go. See? I saw you think, Danny. Right now in Jamaica, if you talk, you're not safe. If you talk, you're not safe. So might as well just do what you feel like said we. You understand what I say? I just say thing go. Zane. You see me? So peeps, me I say, man I understand. Me don't know how me feel about the situation and all still. Cause if you a member of the JCF and you serve your country still, it means in that you should be afforded some form of recognition for your service to the country. See? Or if you just give me age, Empress, I could have left high school when I was 15. I left high school when I was 15. You understand? You don't know when me left, you don't know what me do with my life. You understand what I say? So you have to talk about age. It's an age police, miss. You understand? You see me? See, I started teaching when I was a little boy. Technically. Watch me and all peeps. Me really and truly split when it come on to that thing, because me really can't tell you say them deserve an official funeral or them not deserve an official funeral. You understand? Me don't know. Me have to think about it some more and look on it. But me I say still, if you serve your country in an official capacity and thing, then upon that you should be recognized as such still. You understand? Your husband is very old, Empress. That is all I'll say about that. You understand? Quite into older guys. Yeah, bless up. Watch me now. Because I don't know if me and your husband got college or university said that. I will if I school said that. Like, who teach all you maths, man? You understand? So, peeps, we know that senior superintendent of police, Dermot Lawrence of Era 1, would have killed himself. He was found hanging from a length of rope in his house in July there. He will be buried on Sunday, August the 19th. And basically, me is 35. Me. Miss Scarlett, boy. Me. Sure. It's all because me is not 35. So, like, if I reach 35, I'm going to feel old. You understand? Look, Empress, I've been asking my age for been more upon this channel. You understand? So, I don't know what is up with she and my age. You understand? Watch me now. And apparently, he will not be afforded an official funeral. So I suppose that is where the discussion would have emanated from. As I said, it is something that I'm a bit torn and I don't know. See? Me know the story about the police in Ashan. Remember when it just forward and thing, I say I have some information, but me can't to you understand, get involved in that because I couldn't confirm it and thing. I mean, know a lot of things would have been circulating and people would have heard stuff on them something. You understand what I say? So you don't know anything. All right. Show me there now. Crackers thief get 7 years in prison. All of the people them will walk around and thief crackers and the time shall come. Lord, the people them crackers. You understand? You see me? So a St. James man who was held, Bernadette George. Bernadette George is in the UK. Thank you so much, Empress. I really and truly appreciate the support. You are most kind. Thank you. Zane? A St. James man who held up a senior citizen. And I'm jail review. Where I deal with youth, everything good. Zane? Who held up a senior citizen at gunpoint and robbed him of a plastic bag only containing a pack of Excelsior water. I never know say I saw Excelsior water crackers in a demand. Of Excelsior water crackers has been sentenced to 7 years at hard labor. He was sentenced on Tuesday. Guess in age and tell me. I'm say if you know follow what I go on. You understand? Like, me like Excelsior water crackers, but me don't like it that much. You understand? Like more time you have a little gas, you beat a little tea and eat 2 crackers and you make a bad belch and some other things. You see? But I ain't not into crackers like that. See? Some people are say 25, some are say 20. See? One of the 4, 19, 21, 19, 19, 19. Fitzgerald, show the book at cracker. What you say? Crackers, show the book at him. See? The people, nobody don't get it right head still. See? But no close. He means 22-year-old. And normally still, it's normally like more mature, older people are into crackers. So I don't know that a 22-year-old youth is so in love with crackers. He's not really in love with crackers. It's just me that I said. You are going to know, peeps. So he's 22-year-old Ricardo Irving, a laborer of Salt Spring. You see where he come from? Him salt like a Hellshire beach. You understand? See? 22-year-old and a peeps. 7 years for thieves on crackers. Eh? Remember me telling you the profile of the youth them when I do the foolishness in the country is 25 and on, you know. Eh? Alright, so this is the situation you know. In late 2016, the elderly man was walking along the main road in Cornwall Courts, St. James, housing scheme there, when Irving and 3 other men, suppose, held him up and took his bag away. The man, one black scandal bag, you know. You know, man, if you put his crackers in a scandal bag, kind of want in you know, when people might come into fast. Like every day, this man go and buy crackers. The man has mask off him crackers. He make Excelsior water crackers. You understand? You good so the man still have teeth, can't eat crackers. Then crackers are tough sometimes. Watch what I go on and announce it. Reports are that the men thought the bag contained money. So the whole time I know visitor shopping at the community, all them crackers and a stroll back. Go beat him crackers with some tea. You understand? It is reported that Irving and the 3 men them say, give me the money, boy. And him should then get about 2 more years to this, you know. Give me the money, boy. You can't look on the big man and I call him boy. Big elder, and I call the man boy. Eh? And then I take the man crackers family after your boy up the big man. So watch you know. Some persons who were nearby saw what was going on and raised an alarm. Thankfully, a group of police officers who were on patrol in the area was close by. They gave chase, but them only catch Irving. The next 3 them escape. So Irving did have a gun. We don't know if the rest of them did have guns, but him did have a gun. Him did have a gun. So them take the gun and the crackers and the black bag and then lock him up. You understand? He was charged with robbery with aggravation and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Yeah, take the man, big man, you know. And yeah, boy the big man. You can't boy the big man, brother. If bad enough already say you rob the big man. Yeah, boy up the big man. The big man couldn't be your grandfather. Thief man crackers. No, a beer crackers him shall feed man for 7 years. I mean, I know you can walk on a thief man crackers. Crackers, you know. Crackers. Crackers not even a flavor. Yo, you just eat some crackers more time because you want to bust some gas. Man, them thief man crackers. Careless lifestyle now live, you know. Let me see. What the paper you done? Yeah. Yeah, all right. See that story of the last. Body fish from Black River. Understand? An identified male was fished from the Black River in Magati about 6 p.m. one of them did the last week. I remember, Ants Nest, where I do the family look like I just come out of Ants Nest, I just reach class. Eh? Big up yourself, brother. I know I think more time. Probably the one all of forward enough for work. You see me, cook you on what you deal with. Yeah, gone in prison for 7 years. But as a report says still, them did feel like I'm money in a bag still. But them only end up with the tough crackers. You understand? No, he might get 7 years hard labor. You see me? Deal God, when you do it for every crackers in the bag, if you get 1 year, and illegal possession of crackers. I'll be sure this guy, I did not, sure. You see me? Ah, boy. I will take bad things make jokes sometimes, peeps. Sometimes students are sad, they have to find a one story to smile about, You understand? Body fish from the Black River. So one kind of teach. Clean up the statement. You cannot fish humans from what. But me I tell you, it's not me write the story, Christopher. You understand? It's like me just I tell you why story I suffer. Like me never write it, sir. You understand? The headline say a headline, me just read the headline. Normally when I get the thing them, the headlines them in a red. So anything you see in a red is a headline. You understand? And the headline say body fish from the Black River, sir. You understand? So next time me fix it up, family. An unidentified male was fished, Christopher, from the Black River in Magati. You understand? And 6 p.m. persons engaged in fishing along the riverbanks saw a male floating in the water. Imagine you try to catch 2 fish and you see one male floating in the water. Like some people then chuck off and start swim go down street. Yo. So an alarm was raised. The Magati police were summoned and the body was again, as the article said, Christopher fish from the water, sir. It's not I write it, sir. You understand? The scene was processed and the body taken to the morgue. No cause of death has been identified as yet. The police are asking people when miss somebody, then leave the game description, so we can't even get that. You understand what I say? Anting. See? All right. And what time I know? Yeah. Me never did show you the paper for you really see anything. Empress, just slow me. That me want you know too. You understand? Me no want no botheration, oh. Botheration. I Empress love that. Yeah. That song there you didn't write it for. Watch me now. Male prostitutes wreaking havoc along Halfway Tree Road. I have spoken about this before. I have done a video on this before. You understand? And male prostitute is one we are prettying it up. You understand what I say? See? Empress is a married woman in a shan. So, like, you understand? Watch me now. Yes, Anarchy. Tell you know me like Anarchy. I like Anarchy because your business like. Tell them to like up the stream too, man. You understand? See? We say the man a male, them a transgender. You see again, me never write the article. You understand? I have done a video on this story, specifically speaking about the Halfway Tree situation, where these persons, we don't really know them gender like that still, in a reality, are generally very boisterous, very disruptive, very aggressive, and they have now taken on another dimension to their existence, where they are now preying on persons traversing certain areas, especially along Halfway Tree Road in the National Bakery area there or to Medical Associate, the region there. Them living at the gully adjacent to National Bakery there. So. Yeah? And a long time them a grab people phone and a grab people bag. But them kind of up them thing, because they are getting comfortable where knives and cutlass are being brought in as weapons of choice to rob people. People start to get cut and stabbed. So, not so long from now, we are going to hear say some of them same money, if them are that, are now holding up people with guns, taking their phones and their handbags and them lives. And based on information, it even make no sense to try run after them take your things and run down in the gully. Because if you run go down there, they might swarm you and kill you because it's enough of them. You understand? They were the same ones, based on reports, who were removed from the shoemaker gully in New Kingston, run out by some police and things, so they would have taken up residence in that area. See, they have become brazen, dry eye, and thief. And you know the sad thing about these peeps, if them try rob certain people, somebody kill some of them, you got hear all manner of evil, So we anti this and we anti that and with this and with that. And there's nothing being done to protect people. We are go about them business. But some of them are get it, man. May I tell you? And then you got hear human rights and J Flag and J Gag and all sort of people are come and chat crap. I bet you say it'll go on until somebody lose them life out there. And the moment one of them something there get robbed out by somebody who try protecting property and themselves or them family, you got hear all sort of crap. And you know long people are complaining about them and nothing is being done. But because they have their rights. So law-abiding citizens of the country, you go about them business down the rights. Or we not on the rights. Or we not have that. Or that never make for you. We not have that. All right. Sarah. Last story. We don't even know why I share a story, but I share it. Because it's kind of in a particular theme there. Jamaican men marry in Portland. Oh, and try to wash out that out of my system. You understand? Because things that will mess up all the system. Alley Cat Ice is the first time I'm seeing Kingsway High and Prep School is located in the same area. Students and teachers have to walk there to go to school. I will, boy, I mean, I know Alley Cat Eyes. I wonder if Alley Cat Eyes is somebody we know. I don't know. Alley Cat Eyes. First thing, I remember I see it in here before. Big up yourself. Welcome. Let me know for the first time. Zane and T. All right. So this is a situation. Let me get rid of that. Because I even want to keep up that story. I just want to get rid of it and move on. But the reason why I share it is because it kind of tied in with the situation where it affect people along halfway through the road. And them places I think gone and know people. You understand? I never said tourists married up a Portland, you know. I say Miles Caleb, man and family, Jamaican men marries in Portland. You understand? Yeah. All right. A ceremony was held at a hotel in Portland recently. I don't know which hotel. Okay? If they ever let me know which hotel, you see, I never go in there. All right. According to the witnesses, the outdoor ceremony took place on July 28th. It's a dark day in Jamaica's history. July 28th. Write it down on the calendar and black circle around it. It was attended by 60 guests. Yeah, that's all I do. They just stand there about why. You don't realize what's going on in our country, you know. You think why can't help it? You stand there. So 60 guests Teach, good night. Stop this. Then 60 guests was invited. The guests had to sign a document agreeing not to record any part of the event. It is believed that the men were dressed in tuxedo. Right now, I'm done with tuxedo. Straight blazer, I think that. I never used to wear tuxedo for night. Still a blazer I wear. Yes. The article said the person who provided information is not sure if the marriage officer was actually a minister of religion. But I'm not surprised because some of them licky. Romario say attack me attack. What you mean say attack me attack, Romario? About what? About what? What you mean? Eh? Alright. It has said after the wedding ceremony, I know, them would have a wardrobe change where them change off and go and sit them like a Muslim them wear. I say article say. Then them would have a next wardrobe change. Like I don't know them they put order for that. I mean they're really interested in the article no more. You understand? But I have a couple of questions. Based on my understanding, a marriage in Jamaica can only be legal if it is between a male and a female. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Yeah? K.A. First time I'm seeing that name. Welcome, Empress. If it's the first time you're here, let me know so we can welcome you officially. You understand? So the people in a comment we are talking about Y and Z and X. I want to understand so that country where we live in is really and truly being operated by persons who don't live a lifestyle where we in a so respect, value, and cherish. You understand? And I suppose it's not a legal marriage, yeah? But say it is just a start. Listen to my voice. Read my lips. This is just the beginning of the end of certain things as we know in Jamaica. A whole heap of time I talk about them foolishness upon this channel, you know. You understand? Zane? King Queen, I want you to get this and get this clear, you know. If a boy into boy, you know, can deem thing, you know. You understand? But when a boy we into boy, I go start rob and hurt people and become disruptive and boys are and them thing there. And yeah, I go invade my space. Then we're gonna have things. Because I'm not subscribe to your lifestyle. But if you into that style of lifestyle, then you do your thing over so. But then when you bring it in my space now, family, then we are going to have issues. There shall be war. As Bob said. See? So, who would have conducted said ceremony? Is that person a minister of religion? What kind of instrument would that person have used? What was the sense of doing this when it is null and void? Sizzler want tour, I make money in a Majay Victorious. So you want to know, say, Sizzler, you understand, probably a ride bike somewhere, because Sunday evening. You understand? You see me? As me I say, a man choose him lifestyle, a female lifestyle. But when you go walk on the road, I go about my business. And them things here, I go decide, say, me can proceed, but when me I go freely, then a problem not. See? So I want to understand. I would have done a video about a year and a half ago, early in the channel life, where two females would have gotten married in Jamaica again. And people beat me in that video, they bad. And then cuss me. And then say all manner of things. But I couldn't care less. Because just like how you have your opinion on it, me have my opinion on it too. And it's wrong. Understand? But me I say if it's your lifestyle, it's your lifestyle. But don't try to force your lifestyle upon the eye, because I not force our lifestyle upon you. You understand? Our lifestyle is a belief in heterosexuality. You understand what I say? You understand? A male to female settings. That's my thing still. I mean, I go force that upon a guy. You understand? But a guy make just no say your lifestyle is your lifestyle, and the moment they go try force that in my space, then there's going to be problem. You understand? You see me? So watch me and know, peeps. I you know, them things they are going a yard. I feel I just brought them and go on. And as me I say, some of the most powerful persons in Jamaica, some of the most powerful persons in the world are of a different sexual orientation to 99% of the people that watch the stream right now. And the reality that, and as me I say, a man can choose his own lifestyle, but the moment say you know, you're gonna bring that certain way out in the public, you understand, in a my presence, Zane, then me I go have an issue with it. You understand? And one of the next thing I appreciate is the man them we are go boaty. You understand? The man them we say them buy. Yes, when it comes on to sexuality, it's just one thing, sir. You understand? You can't be two things. So the man them we are involved, get themselves involved in homosexual tanglings, and then them have a female where them have sex with. Them thing that cross me, because it means one of them female there probably cross my part one of them time the two, and I not gonna know. You understand? And at them at the problem in that, you know what, me I go on my bed here. You know what time me I go sleep 7:30. Right now. Shit. Ah boy. And this I go broke if me try to fix it back, you know. Me I go sleep, peeps. Cause them things we stress you. Why the hell me sit down and do this, man? You see me? I want to ask something for top Patsy. Me I got my bed. Yeah, thing. But try to fix this without break it, you know. Something important. Yeah, man. So peace, we are cut it there, so. You know what I say is the cover for my webcam. Cause you see them webcam thing, you can't trust them now, you know, you have to cover them up and then I use them. So it's the thing when come with the webcam, I feel like when you know I use them, I cover it up, but you know, mess up this man. Me I try to fix it still, alright? Me I forgot to replace it. You understand? Ready or no, peeps? Big up to the people that want to tune in night Sunday evening. Come listen to me. There's some strange thing going on in the country. You understand? Strange thing. Strange this feeling I'm feeling. Your love will always believe in. Oh, they may think my faith is in vain. Every day Jamaica people get more insane. Yeah, man. Cut it so King Queen. I tell you, man. Big up on yourself, peeps. Manners and respect. I trust that everybody will have a wonderful, productive week. You understand? Everybody will be safe. Everybody will remain healthy. Kami Cakes, how are you, Empress? A long time I not see anything, you know. Hope everything all right. You understand what I'm saying? I wish everybody a productive week, a safe week. You don't know a thing if you have to go a road. You understand? Follow the road code. Load the headphone them. Keep your phone in your pocket and in your bag. Use them when only you need them. You understand what I say? Walk with only the cash you need. If you have to take public transportation, try to travel in a group. If you cannot travel in a group, update people on your status and your location. Get the license plate number, send it to somebody, describe the driver, them something that follow your instinct. Always. If you feel wrong, it's wrong. Always have something nice to drink, but if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. Have something nice to eat. Spend some time with your family, spend some time with the people that you love. Make them know, say you love them like that. You understand what I say? Ken Prosper, big up yourself. LT, manners and respect. You see me, so peeps, you know, I appreciate the support again for the people that are there Friday, for the people that are there for the first time today. Welcome. Remember to subscribe. Thanks to the people that look on the channel every day, watch every video, comment on every video, like every video, share every video, tell everybody what them know about the channel and them something that we appreciate, you know, like that. All of the persons who would have contributed tonight via super chat, we appreciate that. Down to the ground. To all my patrons who continue to make the channel viable, we appreciate that. You understand what I say? Everybody, every viewer, every subscriber. To the subscriber, then we just subscribe and now watch the video, then when them get the notification and subscribe. We don't kind of waste space, really and truly. Like, your job as a subscriber is when the video them go live, you can watch the video them, so you get the videos them the early kickstart there. That's on the job. You understand what I say? So if you just subscribe and gone, so you know, make no sense. You understand? We need some active subscribers and I think. Manners and respect still peace. But before we touch you, they know have to big up some people. King Queng, Majay Victorious, Margaret Jonas, Real Soldier 79, Simple Sin, Pauline Smith, Romario Toretto, Kingston Few, Sean W, Craig Creations, Doc T, Duran Carpenter, Lawless, Majay Victorious, Mark McFarlane, Anibus Matt, Aisha Park, Finar, Diane Williams, Yaga Radio, Winsome Hudson, Crystal Clean, Miss Expression, Romario Toretto, Ingrid Theater, Ruth Daly, Sophia Edwards, Dancehall IG, LT, Ken Prosper, Jonet Nelson, hey Jonet, good night Empress, Zane, Trevor Barrett, Uniquely Me, Junior Lewis, Blessed Daughter, who else about? I know Charlene was here earlier. I know Leishel was here. I don't know if I'm still there. Big up on yourself. We appreciate the support. Kami Cakes, I need to do this more often. We need to see another chat. Ansness, big up yourself, family. Zane, Carval, Bloomfield, Juna Dirt, 2K3, Duran Carpenter, Bala Douglas, Alex Biggs, all of the people them on the building, big up on the damn self. You understand what I say? I say, oh, check in on yourself so I can big up some more people. Quick and fast. Anna K. Dennis, Danny Blackhorse, Charlene still about. Charlene, big up yourself. You understand? You don't know, so we are keep an eye upon them thing there. Lee Shell, big up yourself in assist. And Mr. Lyons, big up yourself, family. We appreciate the support. You know what thing go. You say me, I say, peeps, enjoy your week. Be good, be safe, stay healthy. Soon again, 7:30 on Friday. You know, we upload every day. So look out for the video them. Make sure so when you subscribe, you click the little bell icon to get the notification when YouTube decides to send on them. You understand? Check the channel on a daily basis because you always get the notification them. You understand? Watch the video them, share the video them. Tell all our co-worker them about the channel. You understand what I say? Send the video them to your WhatsApp group them. Make the people them tie down until they can subscribe. You say me, I say follow me on Facebook, teach them, on Instagram, teach them 16, on Twitter, them _ teach. You can get to me directly there if you need to talk to me or ask me something or make a recommendation or something. Miles Caleb, win some months, Janet Bird, big up yourself. Rodney Bounty Killer Price. I'm a radio voice that you know. Big up yourself if you're not the building general. You know what thing, you know, 5-star, 1 general. You understand? Jeffrey Campbell, Assassin, Agent Sasko, big up yourself, you know, brother. Lisa Renee Anna, Empress. You know, if you're not the building, big up yourself, you know. You don't know, so you have to big up them 3 people for different reasons. Big up on yourself, peeps. Soon on Friday, 7:30. Set no alarm. You understand? You have to not forward me and cuss. You understand? Big up on yourself, peeps. What good you sir? Step with Jah. I'm on. Guidance. Peace.